Everybody wants to be shredded. Everybody wants their freedom. Everybody wants the money, but nobody wants the grind, the late nights, the sacrifice that it actually takes to get that type of lifestyle. It is not easy to get where you want to be at, okay? It is not easy to get shredded. It is not easy to become a millionaire, to make money, to be successful. That's why everyone doesn't have a six pack. That's why everyone's not making $100,000 a month, because you have to actually put in the work. It's all about the mindset. Everybody has the mindset, but not everybody is consistent. And consistency is key to achieving success, being disciplined. And that can be either what you eat throughout the day, what time you wake up in the morning, building healthy habits, organizing your days together, being organized, guys. You have to lock in. Right now is the time to lock in, because if you don't lock in now, you are not going to lock in later, okay? You have to realize right now who is coming to save you. Like a year from now, who is going to make you $100,000? Who is going to point you in the right direction? I mean, your parents are always there. They may help you out. They have your back at the end of the day, but they're not going to turn you into a millionaire. You have to do that yourself. But that's the beauty of it. You get to build your own empire. You get to build your own world. You get to choose how you want to live. If you want to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life, if you want to be living in a penthouse in Dubai or Miami, if you want to be living that nice life, traveling, luxury, freedom to do what you want, when you want, to meet new people, it's all on you at the end of the day. Hold on. There's a loud ass car. Sweating balls out here, but it's okay because it's worth it. You have to have the mindset to keep going, to keep pushing forward, because at the end of the day, it's not an easy task. It is hard, okay? You will have your ups and you will have your downs, but as long as you keep going, that's all that matters, okay? It's like a roller coaster. You're going to be grinding, you're going to be grinding. It's like, all right, we got this, we got this. Okay, you hit the top, you're kind of chilling stagnant, and then you kind of crash like, oh, what the fuck just happened? Then you kind of go up again. Oh, I'm doing good. Then you go, then you go back down. That is what it looks like to be an entrepreneur. But eventually you go higher and higher and you will hit that finish line. You will finish, but it doesn't mean it's over. It's just getting started. Okay. When I first started, I started with 1,000 followers. Okay. Now I am at 40K and it's been 3 months. And that's just from being consistent, having discipline, posting once a day, every day. If I can, twice a day. You guys can do it too. You just have to put full effort, okay? Full, all the way down on the gas, okay? That's what you have to do. So after graduating high school, I got a bachelor's degree, right? I went to college. I didn't know what to do. I was like, okay, I'll just go to college. Why not? Got the bachelor's degree. Then after college, I got my EMT because I wanted to be a firefighter. And then once I got my EMT, I was like, do I actually want to be a firefighter? Like, do I want to save people, or do I want to help people get shredded? Which way can I help more people? Well, I can save people, but I also help way more people get in shape. And it's also the safer option. Then I could be my own boss, scale my own business to making $100,000 a month, or I could be a firefighter. It's cool. People look up to firefighters. I respect them, but is that really what I want to do? Do I want to work on a big red truck? Do I want to stay up 24 hours, barely getting sleep? You have to think about your life, your family. Don't restrict yourself to one job just because you think that's the only option you have. You can do anything you fucking want to do, okay? And actually let that soak in. You can do anything you fucking want to do. And I know people say that all the time, but it is so true. You guys are designing your own path right now. How you are going to live for the next 50, 60, 70 years, for the rest of your life. You are designing that path. You are creating that path right now. You are building that fucking empire right now. Okay? And it all starts up here. How you see it, your perspective on life, on everything. Are you educating yourself? On the weekends, do you go out every single weekend and party? Or do you actually, not go out on a weekend and study and educate yourself on what you need to learn. Okay, do I need to learn more about sales? Do I need to learn more about how to get in shape, how to get that six pack, how to fix my diet? Am I actually doing these things correctly? Or are you just going out partying, smoking weed all the time? Okay? For those of you that are young, even if you're older, but if you're like 19 or younger, guys, lock in right now, because if you really take this time serious and not just waste your life partying, you will, oh my God, you'll thank yourself in the future like so much more than if you were just to keep doing what you're doing right now. I promise you, you'll go back and be like, damn, he was right. Because when I was 19, I was partying, I was talking to fine shit, I was wasting my money, I was smoking the fucking gas, and I wasted my time. I was playing video games all day. God damn, it is hot. Whew. I was playing video games all day, wasting my time, and I wish I had that time back. Like, honestly, I wish I could go back and tell my younger self, lock the fuck in. You don't have the rest of your life. So me being 24 years old right now, I could tell you guys to lock in right now so you don't waste your time doing bullshit, okay? It all starts right now. I hope you see this video and you're actually like, okay, he's right. Maybe I do need to lock in. Maybe I have been going 60 or 70% and I need to go 100. Because when I was going 60 or 70, I'd be going 60, 70. Things were kind of working, but not fully. I cut the bullshit. I finally cut the bullshit and I started going 100%. I stopped hanging out with baddies, okay? I stopped going out and turning up with my friends. I don't drink alcohol. I don't waste countless hours on fucking video games all day. I fucking have a schedule and I execute that fucking schedule. Now, I'm not saying don't have fun, okay? Still, enjoy yourself. Still have a good time. If you're locked in Monday through Friday and you want to watch a movie or go out or go on a date, do it. But don't let that be 60 to 80% of your time. Spend your time bettering yourself because it starts right now, okay? After I graduated college, after I got that EMT, I got a bar job. I was a security. I was a bouncer outside, okay? I'd check IDs. It was cool. It was fun talking to girls, whatever. And people would ask, are you an influencer? And I'd be like, nah. But looking back at it now, it's like, yeah, now I am. People used to ask me, like, do you do social media? Nah. Oh, you should? I was like, yeah, I should. And it was like this thought in the back of my head, like, maybe I should start social media. Maybe I should give it a chance. But then I finally realized, I'd say 4 months ago, I was like, why not give it a chance? Why not start posting? And I did. And you know what, guys? I started with 1,000 followers. I lost 100. I went to 900 followers. Loud ass motorcycles, bro. I went to 900 followers and that kind of demotivated me and was like, damn, should I even keep doing this? But I said, fuck that. I'm gonna find my crowd that actually likes me. And I kept going. Next month, 5K. Next month, 15K. Next month, 40K. Guys, if I can do this, you can do this too, okay? When I was actually locked in, currently, like how I am right now, last month, so I've been doing this for 3 months, I made my first $1,000 online. And that moment meant fucking the world to me. I know it's just $1,000, but the fact of you putting in the effort, trying, actually running up strategies, and you're like, damn, wait, this works if I believe in myself. Like, this actually works. Now, imagine if I lock in, okay, I just made 1K this month and I barely know what I'm doing. I'm just getting started. Okay, maybe next month I can make 2K. Wait, maybe I could lock in and make 5K, 10K, 20K. Guys, there's only so much to what we are capable of. If you just lock in and put in full 100%, you guys don't even know what you're able to achieve. Oh my God, my phone almost just died on me. We're not gonna talk about that one. But you guys understand? Just know this. No one out here in the world is here to save you. No one's gonna be like, oh, here you go. Here's $100,000. Here's that successful career. Oh, here's some money so you stop working your 9 to 5. Bruh, fuck that shit, bro. You have to do it. You are the only one that is going to make it happen, okay? If you believe in yourself, if you put 100% all the way down on the gas, you can make this happen, all right? Now let's do it.